So this game, I got quite tilted. I don't know if MMR is still on or not, but I've been getting some extremely tough games of late. And yeah, it's just a really annoying SWF. But they were far too overconfident, which we'll see. Straight away we have Claudette revolting. At least 2 or 3 survivors there. Trying to get my attention. And she revolts again. I'll take that opportunity to come out of tier 1. Now here I just want the pallet out of her, and I want to go and check the generators. Like I say, there was more than one survivor here. And now I can't see them, all I can see is Claudette, so I'm assuming they've all gone to a generator and she's just going to run and distract me. I'm trying to loop this as tight as I can, but I'm getting stuck on the corners of the car. I'm thinking maybe I can take Stalk, but she's starting to go a bit pinkish, so I really need to take Stalk off somebody else. I realise she's not going to drop the pallet, she's just going to greed it, so go for the hit there. I'm like, surely she won't do that again, she's got to drop it this time, and she does. So, I'm going to go and check these generators now. Don't really want to spend too much time around the corrupted gens. No one on that, but the one in the house is a lot of progress. And it's a Nancy. We hit her, and she immediately goes back on the generator. Just, yeah. That's when I started to get really, really annoyed. Yeah, you can't just do a generator in a kill's face. And there is, I think that's Claudette coming in for the immediate unhook. Oh, they're actually trying to pull me away while somebody else comes in. Which is the lorry, yeah. We see the David just creep round the corner there. I'll rather take the trade here. Try and spread pressure a bit. A bit confused coming up the stairs. They throw his pallet, so take a bit of Stalk. And being both injured there. Just going to play safe, I think. Rory makes it to another pallet. Oh, let's get down. Can still hear someone to our right working on that generator. Just immediately turn and going to push them off. It's the Claudette who's injured. Frame rate drop. Steals a hit off me there. They said they'd fix that, but obviously they haven't. We beat the D-strike off Laurie. We knew she had that. But with 5 generators being up, we have time to get that. Somebody destroys a totem, which triggers retribution, so I get to see where all the rest of the survivors are. And with that, we notice someone going to locker. So straight over the grab, and it's the Laurie. Like I say, no D-strike now. I haven't used that. Try and angle past this generator just in case somebody's on it. Since I do seem to be greeding that quite a bit. And somebody's working on the generator behind me as well. I don't know if that's a distraction to me, so I'll turn around and immediately come back to the hook. Not by that generator now. I've also not seen him come around this hedge, so where else could they have come in aside from the back of the house? Ah, there she is, Claudette. Trying to sneak away in. Do you remember the last time I chased her though, somebody else unhooked her? So I'm a bit non-committal there. She starts to loop round, dead hearted to pass me. Now here I would have took the trade, but Laurie is on death hook. So I'll take the remaining Stalk and get from her. Retribution triggers again. and we see, I think that's David going back to pick up Claudette, and the other survivor coming in. So I decided to come back. Classic body block, tier 3. She decides to medium vault that window for some strange reason. That's what I mean, given the chance. Myers isn't as weak as people think he is. One mistake and drop your whole team. I mean, like I say, I don't even think these mistakes, I think it's just overconfidence. Laurie has come back and picked up a person. Get her down. And everyone else gets picked back up. I've still got half my tier 3 left, so I'm going to try and get at least somebody else down. I mean, they are all injured, so there's a lot of pressure. Fortunately, Laurie gets picked up. Hear her briefly, but can't see her. I see scratch marks there fading, and then none. So I'm not sure which direction they've gone in. David did run this direction, so I did actually get a stalker properly. I'll break this pallet and cut through the house. Because I'm assuming this would be a safe place to heal. There's a very strong loop down there, so. But I'm reluctant to actually walk all the way around it. And we find David, who hasn't healed. So the other 3 have gone off and group healed, and David's decided to do a generator. I mean, he does have a med kit, so he could heal himself. Maybe that was the plan, to keep someone on generators at all times. I'm swinging and missing here, swinging and missing. He's fishtailing me pretty good. I was trying to lunge and for some reason it just wasn't lunge. I don't know whether I misjudged my distance or not or something. Either way, eventually we get him down. That's the first hook with David. Room will regress that. They break that 3-gen that I originally wanted to keep over the other side of the map. And we catch Laurie. That's exactly who we wanted. Make sure I stalk her till she's completely red. I'll take everything I can off her. She circles back into me. I think they were supposed to cross paths and Claudette was supposed to eat the hit. She goes to this unsafe pallet. It's just a simple moonwalk to down her. I think Claudette feels guilty, so she's come back to try and draw aggro. So I'm 99 my tier 3, and I just want to hit her. And again, not lunging, I just hit her and just dissuade her, just so I can deal with Laurie. So we've hit her. We'll go back to Laurie. I get to pick her up, and Claudette vaults this and blocks me in, so I can't move. But I don't actually need to hook her, I've got a mooring, so I kill her in the face. I don't know what her plan is here. I want to be, that's the side of part she is there, and break her from there. But she immediately leaves a loop, so with her being on the same side of me, I decide to carry on chasing. Good fake there, and actually fell for it. Try to hug the building a bit tight there, and catch up as much as I can. She 180s me. That's not going to work. I'm down there. I want to hook her this side so I can check that generator on my left, because at the beginning of the game, at least, they were desperately trying to finish that. Now because of Ruin, it's completely regressed. So I'm assuming they're over there, in that corner. One of these 3 gens. Because we know David got a bit of progress on this one. That's also completely regressed. And I can't hear that generator. So I'll return to the hook. Yep. Can only assume they'll be going for the rescue. And that they're going to group heal. Oh, okay, they've been working on Shack Generator. That's actually got quite a bit of progress. It's got to be more than one person. Down the cheeky Claudette. I'll have a look for the second person. See David just round in the corner there. He's also injured. So we get 2 downs for the price of 1. I want the Claudette though. So I'm looking. I mean, this is just crawl to the wall to try and deny me a hook. I was going to say that's also good to do anyway, in case the Nancy did come in and try to pick one of them up. She seems quite reckless, but obviously not that reckless. Here we're just going to slug David and see if we can draw out Nancy. To one, either pick him up or rescue her. Now he starts crawling in this direction, and I'm wondering, is he crawling towards Nancy and she's hiding nearby, waiting for me to leave to get the unhook? Or has she circled round behind me and he's just drawing me away from the hook? It turns out to be the latter. So return, hoping to get an injury on Nancy, who's just going as far away from the generators as possible. So we decided to try and repeat the thing. Again, the frame rate dropped there with the kill, sorry, a down. So yeah, with her running away from all the objectives, we decided to just re-down Claudette. But anyway, she does have D-strike. We have the Maury now to get around that. Like I say, with how aggravating she was being, that was a satisfying kill there. Now we just want to hook the David, who's last seen over here. I'm checking near the wall because I'm assuming he'll do the same thing as Claudette and try and sort of put himself out of the way. I do hear him to my left there. And I'm assuming he'd be on the floor here somewhere. There's no blood trails or anything, so I don't know. You know, I'm getting a bit confused there. Again, like I say, I go near the house, I can hear him, so I think I'll just check upstairs. Break this pallet line up there. And sure enough, he's crawled into this room here. I don't know whether he did that to again either deny me a hook or whether he just did it for safety, because there is a window there. You know, if Nancy came in and healed him, they both got the option to jump out the window. You know, do that stupid loop and go around up the stairs out the window, kind of like Haddonfield all over again, but there are ways to circumvent it with that house, as opposed to the Haddonfield ones. Again, if David dies, I get a 3k, and to me that's a win. So I've no real reason to stray very far from the hook here. Other than, like I say, to draw Nancy in, which I don't think she's going to do. I think she's sat on the hatch somewhere. One of the common spawn spots for hatch on this map is down here in Freddy's lair, as I like to call it. And it hasn't spawned there, so I'm assuming it'd be on the road somewhere. I'll start checking the roads. Can't see it, can't hear anything. Get a noise notification there. I mean, that could be a pebble, that could be a distraction, but yeah, I've nothing to lose in checking it out. Like I say, I've already won at this point. And Nancy has gone completely AFK, just given up. Fair enough. At least she hasn't DC'd like a lot of them do. Vehemently trying to deny you your points. Like I say, I was quite tilted, so I give her a few stabs to help her on her way. But yeah, really sweaty matches of late. But yeah, we'll have to see if it'll balance itself out this MMR, or, you know, if it doesn't work, hopefully they scrap it.